All right, fellas, we're going to Kerr Lake tomorrow. We have a BFL there for the North Carolina division. Get to stay home, sleep at our own bed tonight, and fish my home lake on Kerr. And kind of excited about it. Lake's fishing pretty good, honestly. Everybody should catch fish tomorrow. You might not catch 14 inchers, but you're going to catch some fish tomorrow for sure. Lake is fishing pretty good. It really, really is. And everybody should catch a bunch of 1-pounders. I feel like I'm going to be able to do that tomorrow. The trick is going to be catching 3 and 4 pound class fish to get you as close to 20 pounds as possible. And that's probably what it's going to take to win this tournament, somewhere between 17 and 20. And so I am catching fish. I really am. I'm catching fish. They're the 1 pound class fish though. So we're going to have to find a way to see if we can catch tournament quality fish, and on Kerr quality fish is 3 to 4 to 5 pounds, and so that's what we need. But the lake overall is fishing really good, top to bottom right now. Any part of the lake you want to go and catch them, you can catch them. My fish are mostly offshore. The spawn is pretty much done now. I think it might still be happening in some spots. But that being said, I've been shallow. I haven't seen any fry. I haven't seen any fry garters, and so that's kind of odd. But I definitely do think that pocket spawn bite is dying off. So you're not going to see me fishing a bunch of pockets, I don't think, for the most part tomorrow. I think I'm going to end up, hey, let me just pause right here and give you a little update. I got paired with this guy, boat number 45, 630 to 245. So that's my boat number, boat number 45. But anyway, my fish are offshore. I don't think there's a whole lot of shallow bite. I might be wrong about that. I'm sure somebody's has that. But I'm going to be fishing offshore tomorrow. I think the spawn's kind of really, if it ain't all the way gone, it's pretty close. Like I said, I'm sure there's still some hot pockets that got some spawning fish in them. I just haven't seen that over the last few days here. So we're fishing offshore. We're fishing hard and fishing fast. A lot of spots. Going to crank that motor up 100 times tomorrow. Just move, run and gun all day. That's how I like to fish that lake. I got 100 waypoints there. I know that there's fish on. You just got to hit them at the right time. This lake is all about timing. You could be fishing the right juice at the wrong time and not get bit. So those fish that relate to herring and shad, they move up and down all day, and they feed in windows all day. So your rotation's got to be right. You got to stay confident out there. And, grind and move. So that's what we're going to do. Kind of excited about tomorrow. I love fishing Kerr. Also, man, I need I'm kind of having a rough year. Kind of having an off year a little bit. I don't even know if off is the right word. It just seems like something's missing, from each of these tournaments I've been in. They're just, I'm missing, not hitting on all cylinders, right? So kind of need a good tournament for my confidence, and just for me personally. I'd like to have a good tournament, and a good tournament doesn't necessarily mean winning or doing exceptionally well. It just means having a good tournament, having a good time out there and doing well, and just for me, I need to have a good day tomorrow. So I'm hoping to have a good day. I feel like we'll catch fish. Will we catch the right kind? I don't know. But you guys get to tag along and find out. So I'll see you bright and early in the morning. And like I said, yep, boat 45.
Boat 43. Thank you, 43. Boat 45. Thank you, 45. Clear the buoys. You'll be good to go.
Just 2.5.
Get 4 of them and a 4-pounder, you get a good check.
I don't want a check, I want a trophy.
I know.
Yes! sir! He ain't probably as big as I thought, but he looked pretty big slinging through the air like that.
Yeah, I know he's bigger than that.
Yeah.
Bigger than that last one you caught him.
I had some emotion in that damn fish.
Oh, 2.7, 2.8.
Another 2.5 or so.
2.8.
No, it's 2.5. You want to test your netting skills? Because I got them on 6-pound line. Hold on one second. There you go. Thank you, sir. I owe you one. I got a net for the next one.
Let's see. Bigger than 2 pounds. Got him.
Flipping with 6-pound line.
We got. Might be 13.
It's about as close as it gets without hitting. I mean, I got them pushed up too.
There.
That's got to be. Come on, man. They ding me on that. If they ding me on that, that's 14 inch fish, though.
I put him in there and buoy him.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Every now and then they won't even check him, you know?
That's worth a boom shakalaka, baby. That's the better one. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting dialed in now. Getting dialed in. What a call to come back here. Good gracious. That one will cull for sure. Knock them back into the water. I still ain't got no weight.
Tackle pack today if you hadn't already got it.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you guys.
Yes, sir. We appreciate it. Pretty nice little deal.
Boys, catch them today.
I've heard it pretty good.
Good job.
Hey, ready?
Good job. Got two in the bag. It's gonna weigh 4 pounds.
45, David. How's it going, man?
That's the road the other way. Got 5 in the bag. That's water on it.
Appreciate it, bro.
Good job. Bye-bye.
5 that's gonna weigh 12 pounds, 15 ounces, all the way inside the top 5 now. Jeffrey Davis, the Wendell, is on the water side. He's got a 5 bass limit. That's the way, buddy. 5 is gonna weigh. 11 pounds even. 11 even, Jeff. Thank you, sir.
Well, I ended up weighing in 11 pounds. Not terrible. I wanted to have a good tournament, right? I think I said that in my intro. I wanted to just have a good tournament, not necessarily win or whatever, but just good. And everything I thought that was going to happen happened. I caught a lot of fish. I had 2 fish that I could not get rid of. I had a couple of 1.5 pounders that just, you know, they killed you. So if I could have got rid of those for 3 pounders, I don't know how to catch a big fish right now out here. I just ain't been able to run across them yet. But just caught a bunch of 1.5, 1 pound, 1.5, and 2 pound. One fish that was 2.8, another fish that was 2.5, another fish that was pushing 2.5. So I had 3 that were decent for carp, and then a couple of dinks that, you know, 1.5 pound class fish I just could not get rid of. So I ended up with 11 pounds, and I had a fun day. I don't know if you classify it as a good tournament, but it was fun, you know. Co-angler was a really good angler. He actually got us started this morning and caught one on a spinnerbait early. But overall, an okay day. Not terrible, not great. You know, would have been better to catch one more 3 pounder or a 3 pounder. Would have been super great to catch a 4 pounder. But we'll take it, right? We'll take our points and go. I don't know where I'll end up in the point or in the standings. At this point, it doesn't really matter. But anyhow, we're gonna pack it up. That might be my last tournament for a little bit. Gonna take a little break. I have been going non-stop since February, and I'm kind of looking forward to taking a little time off. I really am. I have been going and going and going. So we're gonna take a little break here, and I'd probably not go fishing for a couple of weeks. And so yeah, appreciate you guys watching. That was Kerr Lake, and I'll see you next time.